So there's a lot of polishing videos out there on YouTube and places, but nobody really seems to go into a lot of detail on how to actually get rid of major problems. Here you can see on my Safari, I've got a pretty nasty gash. It looks actually like somebody hit it with a sander or something. It's not very big in the grand scheme of things, but I would like to get rid of it. So what I'm going to use is my Ryobi grinder, and it's got a polishing pad on it. It's just a cheap Harbor Freight pad. The better ones are better and last longer, but I go through these pretty fast anyway. And then I've got some Eastman's aluminum polishing compound. It comes in a little clay bar. As you can see, mine's mostly gone and pretty dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of clay on there. Doesn't take a lot. And then you've got to work the spot pretty regularly. You can see it's right there. So that's the area I'm going to work. Now you can see it's not going to totally get it out, probably ever. But what it's done is it's made it a lot thinner, a lot less deep. This was probably the worst gash that I've had on there, which is why I kind of used it to show you guys. I'm going to probably work it just a little bit more and see if I can get it out some more. So I'm going to put a little bit more clay on and then see if I can get that to work just a little bit better. Sorry guys, using my ladder instead of a tripod or anything nice. So a little more clay. Now you can see at that point, it's really mostly gone. I'm probably not ever going to get it totally out, but this will polish, and while you'll still have that defect in there, you're not going to have the grinding dark sort of look. So it'll always polish up a little shinier from here on out. I am going to put just a little more polish and go one more time. The pressure's not a lot of pressure. It's got to stay consistent on it, but you do have to move it around so the metal doesn't get too hot. Okay. So I can see it's getting pretty smooth. Again, I don't think I'll ever get it totally out. And that's okay. I just wanted it to polish up shinier and not look like a big nasty patch. So I'm gonna go ahead and polish this with a little hand polisher and we'll see what it looks like. As you can see, I've already put some polish on it. For my first polish, I just used Mother's. It works really well. It's not expensive. It's $8 for a big tub. Go through 2 or 3 tubs doing the whole Airstream. So as you can see, I put it on there and scrubbed it pretty good. And so now let's go ahead and do some buffing here, get that buffed off a little bit. You always get the first kind of layer of crap off of there. You can see it's pretty dark, and this is just an old rag I've been doing other polishing with. So you move to a cleaner area. Oh, looks like there's a little spot right there I could hit too while I'm here. Not that it's big, but that'll polish out fast and easy. So now you can see it's pretty gone. There's still some dimpling. You can kind of see it in my jacket in there, but it's nothing to the extent that it was before. And it should, you know, from here on out, polish and not be very noticeable, which is the main goal. I mean, this is a 65 Airstream, so it's going to have its share of bumps and bruises, but don't have to show them if we don't like. So if we can kind of hide them, we will. Now, newer Airstreams don't polish up as easily because of the type of aluminum that they changed in the 70s at some point. I don't know exactly when. So the old ones polish up a little easier, a little shinier, but I do think that this method would probably work on newer Airstreams as well, that your results might vary. So take that with a big grain of salt. Anyway, hope this helps some of you a little bit, and thanks for watching.